It's the Reading Royals and it's the Wheeling Nailers in the 185th meeting all time between these clubs. And this is voice of the Reading Royals, David Fine, with you to preview tonight's matchup. It's down. Mackin wins it. 2 seconds. 1 second. And that's it. The Reading Royals, for the 10th time in 11 seasons, have advanced to the Kelly Cup playoffs. A 5-2 final in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Reading took 3 of those games in overtime, including Game 5 and Game 6. And it was that first overtime winner that provided one of the series' greatest turning points.
Some people show up with a bare wall, and I'm like, did you think about this before you came on live television? So kudos to you for that.
Oh, that's my radio guy and video guy here, Calvin and David Fine.
Okay.
They got
nice. So tell them good job. I love it.
Kirill Ustimenko gets the call in cage, and Nick Luukko said he's been coming with a certain attitude over his previous 5-1-1 stretch in which he stopped 93% of shots faced.
It feels awesome. I woke up with a little bigger smile on my face this morning, so I'm ready to go tonight.
Sleep pretty well last night, or kind of a little bit of nerves there?
You know what? Like the couple nights prior was a little rough, but I think I had a good night's sleep last night and calmed the nerves a little.
With 6:45 pregame show on the Divler Dental and Arena Broadcast 99.3 FM and Mixler.com, as well as ECHL TV. For now, enjoy some pink ice and some hockey.
I think we had some guys who not necessarily had the biggest role a couple weeks ago, and now they're stepping into a big role for us. So we're excited to see what these guys can bring to the table.
Assistant coach Nick Luukko setting the scene for the 5th season series matchup. It's the Reading Royals and it's the Newfoundland Growlers, here with your Royals game day preview. Kirill Ustimenko gets the call in cage, and Nick Luukko said he's been coming with a certain attitude over his previous 5-1-1 stretch in which he stopped 93% of shots faced.
Really good with our D-man talking on dump-ins and handling the puck, and you can just tell in the last week he's got a whole new swagger. He's getting used to playing in North America, and he's been our best player last week.
What do you mean by swagger?
Well, I don't know, he's got swagger. I don't know.
Royals have had significant call-ups over the last few weeks. Matty Gaudreau now in Stockton, and yesterday the Royals lost Stephen Swavely, who was recalled to Lehigh Valley on his AHL contract. So who steps up? It could be a new face. 9 goals in the SPHL and recently signed with the Royals, Marley Quince.
Played in the SP for a while and kind of found my game and did well down there. So my agent got in touch with Kirk here, and there was a bit of communication there, and wound up here, and I'm happy to be here. Found my scoring. I did well offensively down there, and I gained a little bit of confidence, and I think with that, I think with anybody, if you're playing with confidence, you're playing your best game, so I think it was good for me. Moving into pro hockey, I've heard it from guys that moved on before me, but you can really redefine your game. I think you play at Clarkson, I was playing a role game for sure, and I think I'm a player that can do that, but I'm also a player that can produce, and I think just moving into pro hockey, I was able to redefine myself a little bit.
Hope everyone enjoys Throwback Night tonight, and here's what's going on at Santander Arena. The winner of Chuck-a-Puck will go home with a Nintendo NES Classic system. Also a reminder, try to beat Doug in the Rubik's Cube Challenge, and the first 100 people dressed in 80s and 90s garb will go home with a Rubik's Cube. And finally, tomorrow is Hockey Fights Cancer Night, and games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all against the Growlers, and all right here at Santander Arena.